तो स्टार्ट कहाँ से करें?
ये तो समझ नहीं आ रहा।
Oh shit. So hello and welcome everyone to episode number 5 of Chalo Numbers Samjhe. I'm sure by now you must have seen at least one of the episodes that we've put out in the past. And this episode actually is going to be a little different. This episode may I am going to be the host and I am myself going to be the guest as well. And Rishabh is going to be my expert. For those of you who already know Rishabh, who's a very, very active member from our community, he is our credit card expert. He takes care of everything credit cards at Pennywise. And therefore, मैंने सोचा कि before I share or maybe before we bring in guests to give them gyan, it's important that I optimize my own credit card game, and therefore I did not tell Rishabh that I'm going to be the guest today. I told him it's going to be somebody really special, but it turns out that special is me itself. So sorry Rishabh for that fun little thing that I did. But तू मेरे काबू नहीं आ रहा था, तू मेरे हाथ नहीं. Actually, I thought this is the only way that I can actually get some time from you, है ना? सही ट्रिक खेली कि नहीं खेली मैंने?
ग्लैड टू
Perfect.
बी हियर यार, ग्लैड टू बी हियर। और
Awesome.
तेरे सवाल जवाब हो ही जाएंगे काफी सही वाले, उनको सॉल्व कर दूंगा।
भाई मेरे को वेकेशन पे जाना है फ्री में. मेरा बस एक ही सवाल है. जैसे आप जापान घूम के आए हो, ऑलमोस्ट यूजिंग योर क्रेडिट कार्ड पॉइंट्स बाय ऑप्टिमाइजिंग इट थ्रू मेनी फॉर द लास्ट कपल ऑफ इयर्स, सेम वे मेरे को भी कहीं भेज दो. मेरे भी
अरे
घर वाले खुश
कहाँ
हो
जाना
जाए,
है तुमने?
मेरी बीवी खुश हो जाए.
ठीक है, प्लान तो बना रखा होगा, किधर जाने का मन है?
यार मैंने आई थिंक रादर दैन थिंकिंग इट द अदर वे, मैं ऐसे सोच रहा हूँ कि कौन से कहाँ खर्चा ज्यादा करूँ कि मैं वहां जा सकूँ. वैसे सोचना चाहिए कि अदर वे सोचना चाहिए? अच्छा चलो, अगर अदर वे सोचना चाहिए तो मे बी Maldives और Mauritius, वन ऑफ दोज टू कंट्रीज.
तो आई वुड रादर थिंक कि पहले मैं डेस्टिनेशन चूज करूं एंड देन आई फिगर आउट कि व्हिच कार्ड्स विल एक्चुअली हेल्प मी रीच द पॉइंट्स टू स्टे एंड टू ऑप्टिमाइज फॉर फ्लाइट्स एंड ऑल. So I
मेक
would
सेंस.
personally think it that way. So Maldives
ठीक
का
है.
मन है, and I'm sure you use Amex as well.
या,
If you've
थैंक्स
had
टू
enough
यू.
points and all उसमें, so there's a very good ocean villa there. I think it goes for about 2 lakh Amex points for 5 nights
फॉर
total.
5 nights. This
So
इज
about
दैट
40,
प्लस
50,000. So because Amex has that 4+1 if you book 2 points. So उसमें मिल जाएगा यार water villa.
Got it. Got it. So I think this is a good start, right? Let's backtrack this for anyone who's just starting in, who still hasn't had their first credit card or is wanting to get their first credit card. I know as of now, as we're shooting this on in the mid of September, Amex currently, as I learned from you, is not issuing new cards. But if they do in the coming weeks or months, maybe people can take advantage of it. So इसीलिए I think we can use this case study. केस स्टडी क्या मतलब, मेरा भला हो जाएगा, मेरी ट्रिप प्लान हो जाएगी. तो वी कैन आई थिंक यूज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, वी कैन यूज दिस एंड देन आई थिंक बैक ट्रैक इट, राइट? तो बट बिफोर दैट ऑल्सो एक स्टेप और मैं पीछे लेता हूँ. There are still a lot of people I know around who would not want to pay for using credit cards, right? They would want to have free credit cards because say cashbacks वगैरह सब आ ही जाते हैं आजकल, with your big billion days and your Amazon festivals, वो cashback मिल जाता है and people are happy with that, right? So what do you think, when is the right time for somebody to actually take the plunge of going from free credit cards to actually paid credit cards?
So see, what we tell in our community as well, and what I explain to my other friends and all, if you don't have a credit card, just get the first credit card free, right? So it will help you build up your CIBIL score, credit age, credit history, वहीं से शुरू हो जाएगी, and you will not be in a position to close that also. मतलब ज़रूरत नहीं है close करने की. So if you take a card today, say 2025, and you take a card in 2027, and one card in 2030, so 2030 में your credit age will be 5 years, right? But अगर तुमने close कर दिया 2025 वाला card, then your age resets and it will start from 2027. So that way, if you have a free card, वो बंद करने का वो नहीं रहेगा कि मुझे करना है.
झंझट नहीं रहेगा.
So
Makes sense.
because I know for me, my wife has this one SBI card which we don't use at all. उसकी 500
हम्म.
बट वो बुरा लगता है कि भाई हम तो यूज भी नहीं करते और वो जाती है. तो वो दिमाग में ना
Yeah,
आए.
because उस कार्ड, that was the first card, so उस कार्ड की वजह से उसकी पूरी क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री टैग्ड है.
Exactly. That's from 2017 and the next card we took for her was 2022. So अगर वो बंद करा तो
5 साल
5
की
साल की
हिस्ट्री
हिस्ट्री खत्म हो जाएगी. So
वाओ वाओ.
that way, I would suggest कि कोई भी if you're taking your first card, just go to your bank. If you are unable to get it online, just सारे banks में कोई ना कोई free card तो मिल ही जाता है. just take that, use that for a
हाँ,
couple of months,
आई थिंक
and
फर्स्ट क्रेडिट कार्ड से ज्यादा रिवॉर्ड्स के बारे में मत सोचो, बस
exactly.
गेट इट सो दैट वो इशुएंस इजीली मिल जाए, और एक बार वो इशुएंस हो जाए वो देन बस तुम्हारे बैग में पड़ा भी रहे तो कोई कोई नहीं है,
Definitely.
मतलब वॉलेट में पड़ा भी रहे, तो एलटीएफ लाइफ टाइम फ्री क्रेडिट कार्ड होना चाहिए पहला, सो दैट आपकी क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री पे कभी इफेक्ट ना आए, एंड दैट्स जस्ट टैग टू अ लाइफ टाइम फ्री. अनदर गुड पॉइंट आई रिमेंबर यू टेलिंग मी वाज कि बाय चांस दीज paid credit cards they can always increase their fee, right? So you
Sometimes.
don't want, अगर by chance for example तेरी वाइफ वाला कार्ड अगर 500 के बदले 5000 का हो गया, you would actually start feeling even worse कि भाई अब 500 जा रहे थे अब 5000 जा रहे हैं सिर्फ 5 साल की क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री में.
तो जनरली ऐसा होता नहीं है ऑनेस्टली. कभी भी ऐसा होता भी है तो देन दे गिव अ डिफरेंट कार्ड, और दे अपग्रेड कर देते हैं किसी कार्ड में, दैट कार्ड क्लोजेस या फीस ऐसे
Okay.
रिवॉर्ड चेंज हो रहा है. जनरली फीस उतना चेंज नहीं.
इतनी ज्यादा नहीं होती. ओके, गॉट इट, मेक सेंस, मेक सेंस. ठीक है, परफेक्ट. तो आई थिंक व्हिच मेक सेंस कि बॉस आपको पेड क्रेडिट कार्ड्स पे, अच्छा हाँ, सो जस्ट कमिंग बैक टू दैट पॉइंट राइट नाउ, व्हेन डू यू थिंक इज द गुड टाइम टू गेट योर फर्स्ट पेड क्रेडिट कार्ड?
So पहले, like, okay, I'll tell you my example. For first 2 years, I just used a free credit card. Axis में मेरा बैंक अकाउंट है, so I just took that free credit card. And वो भी इसलिए लिया था because I first time wanted to do an EMI payment. इससे पहले मैंने नहीं करी थी for a TV, right? I used it for 2 years, and I think एक साल यूज कर लो. Like if you are not wanting to optimize into the game इतना जल्दी नहीं घुसना, that totally it's subjective, right? तो मैं, if you want to get into the game of optimizing points, optimizing spends, then 3 months is a very good time. But if you're just wanting to see how the thing works, cashbacks works, if it's for you or not, then probably 6 to 8 months to about a year. And there are a lot of free cards also which gives decent cashback. And there is one from HSBC which is the only card which gives transfer to air miles and hotel points. So there are a lot of options in India right now. So I would say, like, if you are optimizing, then probably 3 months after you've taken your first card. वो सिबिल पर भी इफेक्ट नहीं करेगा. एंड देन if you're wanting to look out and see how it works, then probably a year.
यार ठीक है, ठीक है. एंड आई थिंक एक चीज और जो मेरे दिमाग में यहाँ पे आ रही थी कि जो पहला क्रेडिट कार्ड, जो पेड क्रेडिट कार्ड है, क्या हमें उस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से नहीं देखना चाहिए कि यार अगर मान लो 5000 रुपए या 10,000 रुपए का क्रेडिट कार्ड है लेट्स से, तो मेरे को एटलीस्ट उतना रिवॉर्ड तो मिलना ही चाहिए 10,000 रुपए का कि आई एम एबल टू मेक मेक बेनिफिट आउट ऑफ इट. मतलब अगर किसी का खर्चा 50,000 रुपए भी नहीं है महीने का, लेट्स जस्ट से, राइट, देन गोइंग फॉर अ पेड क्रेडिट कार्ड विल नॉट मेक सेंस, राइट? बिकॉज 50,000 का, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि बेस्ट टू बेस्ट केस 5% का भी रिवॉर्ड रेट मिल जाए तो 50,000 के खर्चे पे 2,500 रुपए का रिवॉर्ड हुआ, विच इज इक्विवेलेंट टू लेट्स से अबाउट 30,000 रुपीज अ ईयर. और उसके लिए अगर आप 10,000 रुपए का क्रेडिट कार्ड ले रहे हो तो विल इट मेक सेंस इन दैट वे?
No, it won't make sense. So उसके लिए 1000 वाले कार्ड भी है. ऐसा तो नहीं है ना सारे कार्ड 5,000 के हैं. कार्ड्स
हाँ.
500 रुपए.
हम्म.
1000 वाले बहुत अच्छे कार्ड्स हैं. 3,000 का भी एक अच्छा कार्ड है. 5,000 का भी है. And then the sky is the limit, right?
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
depends upon your spends. A lot of cards come with joining benefits, right? कभी कभार fees just gets covered with that joining benefit also. So whatever you earn post that, it's your pure profit and like can be used across. तो वो joining benefits definitely देखो अगर मिलता है तो. Otherwise
कई बार आपने 5,000 का क्रेडिट कार्ड लिया तो आपको 5,000 के वाउचर्स या
मिल जाता है something or travel miles or something.
Yeah, I think what I understand is कि ये चीज करने से पहले सबसे पहले तो हमें अपनी स्पेंडिंग पता होनी चाहिए, हमें अपने एक्चुअली इनफैक्ट बजट का काम तो यहाँ पे भी आ गया एक तरह से कि भाई अगर आपका बजट और आपके एक्सपेंसेस सॉर्टेड है, आपको पता है आप कहाँ खर्चा कहाँ है, तो उसके बेसिस पे आप अपना सबसे सही क्रेडिट कार्ड लेके उस हिसाब से यू कैन ऑप्टिमाइज इट, राइट?
तो यही तो बोलते हैं ना, लाइक आप फाइनेंशियली लिटरेट फॉर दैट मैटर, आपके पास इमरजेंसी फंड है, आप यू हैव योर हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस इन प्लेस, यू हैव योर टर्म इंश्योरेंस इन प्लेस, and you're doing regular investment.
Yeah.
Now you're spending money but you're not getting rewards for it, right? So आप UPI use कर रहे हो, cash तो rarely अब आजकल कोई use करता है. So if you're using UPI and if you're doing a bank transfer, why not do it with a credit card and actually get up 3, 4, 5 up to 10% returns, right? कोई वो तो दे देने वाला with normal UPI. So
Correct.
थोड़ा सा optimize करके if you can just spend some time, you can actually make returns when you're spending as well.
Makes sense. Yeah, no, I think that's a very, very important point. Since we've seen a lot of people also fall into the credit card debt trap. I think it's a wonderful thing that you said कि भाई पहले अपनी पूरी overall financial health sort कर लो, पहले जो आपको insurances important है वो ले लो, आपने investments अपनी start कर ली, वो streamline कर लिया, उसके बाद these are some additional bonus earnings that you are having in the form of rewards by optimizing your spend. But ये नहीं कि इन्वेस्ट नहीं करो और ये नहीं करो और सीधा ही क्रेडिट कार्ड का खर्चा करने लग जाओ और ज्यादा खर्चा बढ़ा लो ताकि बस ये तो लालच रहे कि हाँ भाई रिवॉर्ड्स मिल रहे हैं, but you end up overspending most of the time. So I think that's a
Yeah.
very very fair point that you suggested.
There is no better reward than not spending your extra cash. सीजन में तो आप normal use कर रहे हो तो उसमें आप use करो credit card,
सही
right?
सही
So there's
awesome.
a very thin line, like कितना spend करना है, overspending and doing an optimum spend, उसमें बहुत thin line है. There will be times you will overspend as well with a credit card because वो लालच रहेगा to get that reward point. But overall, if you can limit your spending accordingly, जो आप UPI से कर रहे हो, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think all you have to do is whatever spending you are doing today, you have to
Yeah.
just be very aware of it कि आप कहाँ कैसा खर्चा कर रहे हो, and बस
Yeah.
उसी खर्चे को अब आपको बहुत particularly देखना पड़ेगा कि अब आप उसको credit card के through कैसे कर सकते हो so that you can get some reward points, right? I think that's
Yeah.
the point. That's a very fair point. In fact, Rishabh, while you were talking, right, तो मैंने सोचा कि we can in fact give the audience a quick understanding of the steps towards your credit card game, right? I mean, give them a complete step by step understanding, right? तो मैंने क्या किया, मैंने बहुत ही simple सी Excel sheet खोल दी है.
ठीक है.
What I'm trying to do is step one, I mean, make sure all your financial health is taken care of. इसका मतलब हो गया कि भाई investments हैं, insurances हैं,
Emergency fund है.
emergency fund hai, correct. So once all of this is done, then you come to step 2, which is getting your first lifetime free credit card.
Yeah.
Right? Credit card. Now once this is done, by using this credit card, you can start learning, और मैं इसकी size भी बढ़ा देता हूँ. By using this credit card, start observing your spending pattern.
Yeah.
Right? Or write down your top spends. Correct?
Yeah.
Now comes step 4, and जिस पे हम एक एक करके बात करेंगे. And you tell me if this makes sense. This is as per my understanding. But I was saying step 4 का मतलब हो गया, now know your personality. इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि भाई, are you more of an online shopping person? तो आपको cashback ज़्यादा चाहिए. Or are you more of a travel person? तो आपको if or travel, तो आपको you want more of reward points towards flights, hotels, etc. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could I say this be the next point? Or
This can be also cashback and एक चीज रहेगी vouchers. So online shopping में I think vouchers will be a good option. But normal after if you're not an online shopping person also, तो वो cashback में चला जाएगा. A lot of people are just happy at having a statement credit. कि आपका 10,000 का बिल आया, आपको 500 रुपए डिस्काउंट मिल गया नेक्स्ट बिल में. You are much happier that way.
correct.
So totally depends, and every person is different, right? According to what life stage you are in, according to your interests, these things matter a lot. So,
right.
So no one plan fits all, wala.
No one. Absolutely. No, I think when what I meant by this is कि आपने अपना first credit card ले लिया, उससे आपने observe कर लिया कि क्या क्या है, and मतलब मेरे कहने का मतलब है कि before you actually opt for now getting a paid credit card or now getting into the credit card optimization game, know your personality, right? So for example, today, if there is a cashback card that is giving me a 5% return, and if there is a travel card that is giving me a 5% reward on travel, my personality, I would want travel, because I want मैं जितना भी खर्चा करूं वो सब travel points मेरे इकट्ठे होते जाएं, right? मेरे को cashback नहीं चाहिए, because cashback maybe मेरे लिए उस समय इतना मायने नहीं रख रहा, right? But ये slowly अगर मेरा travel corpus बन जाए, तो I would want to just use that for getting one free vacation every 1 year, 2 year, so on and so forth. So I think that's what I meant. If you know exactly कि आप क्या चाहते हो credit card से achieve करना, then I think it will just make you choose the right credit card decision easy.
Also, see, when we compare these three things, cashback, vouchers, or travel related rewards, so technically cashbacks give or statement credit for that matter also, they give the lowest reward point. Okay. So forever, जो भी आपके पॉइंट है उसको अगर आप स्टेटमेंट क्रेडिट में कन्वर्ट करोगे या कैशबैक में करोगे, दैट विल गिव यू द लीस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ पॉइंट. बट व्हेन यू टेक वाउचर्स आल्सो, उसका भी ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, लेट्स टेक अ वेरी सिंपल एग्जांपल. आपके पास 100 पॉइंट है, आप उसका अगर स्टेटमेंट क्रेडिट लेते हो तो आपको 20 रुपए का बेनिफिट मिलेगा, राइट? इफ यू डू वाउचर्स फॉर दैट मैटर, उसमें हो सकता है 30 रुपीज का मिल जाए.
30 rupees
लाइक
का मिल जाए, right?
वाउचर्स से हमारा है कि Amazon पे वाउचर्स और फ्लिपकार्ट वाउचर्स और ऑल अक्रॉस दीज कैटेगरी. बट द बेस्ट रिटर्न्स यू गेट आर ऑन ट्रैवल. ठीक है.
Right.
तो ट्रैवल पर यू कैन गेट एनीवेयर बिटवीन वो 100 रुपए के पॉइंट से यू कैन गेट एनीवेयर फ्रॉम 50 रुपीज अप टू 100 to 150 also. Right? There are people who are able to get वो 100 points से ही about 200 के travel miles as well. So
Correct.
totally depends कौन सी आपकी फ्लाइट चूज कर रहे हो, कौन सा होटल प्रोग्राम चूज कर रहे हो.
Choose कर रहे हो, हाँ.
And yeah, so
Which we will get into in the coming episodes as we get your feedback. Since this is the first one, we're trying to keep it very simple. And yes, we will, if you know, do let us know in the comments so that हम वो वाले focused videos और बना सकें. But you're absolutely right, right? And in fact, मेरे दिमाग में एक ऐसी while we were speaking एक चीज आ रही थी कि क्योंकि credit card game is all about रिवॉर्डिंग स्पेंडिंग, तो इसीलिए कैशबैक और स्टेटमेंट क्रेडिट पे कन्वर्जन कम है, बट ट्रैवल पे ज्यादा है, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली जब बंदा ट्रैवल करने जाएगा तो थोड़ा खर्चा और करेगा. तो विच विल ऑब्वियसली बी अ विन विन सिचुएशन फॉर बोथ द क्रेडिट कार्ड कंपनी एज वेल एज यू नो द पर्सन. बट हाँ, एज आई सेड, राइट, सो द रीजन व्हाई आई थिंक आई एम सेइंग दिस अगेन एंड अगेन इज कि भाई आपको ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है पता होना कि भाई आप ट्रैवल करते हो कि नहीं. Now
Yeah.
now for the longest time I know there were a lot of people बीच में वो Vistara वाले credit cards बहुत famous हुए थे. Even I took that, right, when that business class voucher and everything was coming up. And I remember for the longest time, because initially जब आप credit card लेते हो आप ये नहीं realize करते कि भाई ये सारे vouchers एक validity के साथ आते हैं. 4 महीने, 6
Exactly.
महीने, 10 महीने में expire हो जाते हैं. And I think I've just missed using so many of those business class vouchers. तो अगर आप travel नहीं कर रहे हो, or if travel is not something which is your priority for that particular time or year, then there is no point getting that sort of a credit card जिसमें वो vouchers उस type के मिलते हैं, right?
और
So-
जिनकी एक्सपायरी जल्दी होती है. There are a lot of cards जिसके points नहीं expire होते. For example, Amex points never expire, right? So you can just keep holding them
Right.
for the longest time. But the main issue comes with devaluation.
Hmm.
कभी कभार, like अभी recently Marriott has been the greatest partner for Amex, right? But this year Marriott properties have gone like require a lot more points than they were requiring last year. For example, I was looking at this property. उसपे 10,000 points में you were getting one night. At max you were getting it at 15,000 points for one night. I was checking today, it was 28,000 points. So in 1 year. So उस rate से devaluation हो
15
जाती
से
है.
28.
Yeah.
तो मतलब डबल ही हो गया एक तरह से.
Exactly. So this kind of devaluation on all keeps happening. So
Yeah.
मेरा फंडा ना बहुत सिंपल है. I earn points, I burn points. That's it.
मतलब ज्यादा
हाँ.
इसको कंपाउंडिंग बेनिफिट मत सोचो
हाँ.
यहाँ पे.
ये
यार
कोई
मैं ये
compounding नहीं है.
मेरे को अब गलत लग रहा है. मेरे पास बहुत सारे एमएक्स पॉइंट्स इकट्ठे हो गए. मैं सोच रहा था आई विल यूज देम फॉर वन बिग वेकेशन, बट आई थिंक नाउ आई एम रियलाइजिंग कि भाई इंस्टेड ऑफ वेटिंग फॉर दैट वन बिग वेकेशन, इट इज बेटर दैट आई स्टार्ट यूटिलाइजिंग देम फॉर स्मॉलर ट्रैवल और स्मॉलर वेकेशंस.
Even on the trip in Japan this April, I was thinking कि भाई I'll book small hotels on revenue, 10,000-12,000 K, and not use my points. But I actually ended up using, me and my wife combined had about 2 lakh points. We used those across properties in Marriott in Japan. And वो काफी सही था यार. Like अभी मेरे पास points होता तो मैं क्या करता? But that experience that I had, it's unmatchable.
करेक्ट.
वो छोटे rooms में रहता,
Actually, I think-
ऐसे भी जाते.
एंड एक बार तूने वो रिवॉर्ड यूज कर लिया, उसके बाद नाउ you're even into the game of further
Yeah.
optimizing it
Yeah,
more for
definitely.
yeah.
So I'm very clear. I learned points in a year, and I'd probably use them across in that
Very
1 year only. Yeah, I don't like to hold
ये जो
things.
डिवैल्यूएशन वाला सीन होता है, इसका इज देयर अ लिमिट कि जैसे आज एक नई पॉलिसी आई है फॉर एग्जांपल क्रेडिट कार्ड की, तो दे कांट चेंज इट फॉर द नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स एटलीस्ट, या ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता? आई मीन डज इट
ऐसा
कम
कुछ
विद
नहीं होगा. तो 30 डेज का आजकल आरबीआई का वो है नोटिस, आपको 30 डेज का देना है. फॉर एग्जांपल अभी जैसे एक्सिस एटलस हैज बीन डिसकंटिन्यूड. ठीक है, यू कैन नॉट गेट एक्सिस एटलस एनीमोर. बट अगर कल को उस पर कोई भी डिवैल्यूएशन आती है, तो अभी क्या है, एक्सिस एटलस वन एक्सिस एज माइल यू कैन ट्रांसफर टू अक्वार्ड फॉर 2. हाँ. तो अगर कल को वो कुछ चेंज लाते हैं इसमें, अगर इनको रेशियो चेंज करना 1:1 भी करना है, तो they'll have to give a 30 days notice.
Okay. So basically, in that case, if I have some points with me already, I will have 30 days to to just convert them back to the same. Before the devaluation वाला thing, right?
अगर क्रेडिट कार्ड की साइड से है, अब जैसे मैरियट वाले होटल्स का हुआ, मैरियट ने अपने रेट बढ़ा दिए, तो वो उसमें क्रेडिट कार्ड वाली कंपनी का कोई इशू नहीं है ना. क्या करना.
Correct. वो तो obviously
और होटल्स के रेट बढ़ जाए और द फ्लाइट्स टू एक्सपेंसिव फॉर example, like अभी Singapore Airlines, for example, they raised miles requirement for a lot of their travel destinations and all. So economy में maybe they did like 5% cheaper, but across business and first class they increased by 5-10%. So that way, जो भी आपके transfer partners है, the card like HDFC or Axis, they cannot do anything, right? तो आपके points indirectly devalue हो जाते हैं.
तो
कार्ड
दोस्तों
कंपनी
इतना
को
आसान
करने
नहीं है ये, हमें काफी आपने एक बार शुरुआत कर दी तो आपको लगे रहना पड़ेगा. मेरे पास ऋषभ है, सबके पास नहीं होता. जो मेरे को अक्सर बताता रहे, अपडेट देता रहे. But no, I mean, obviously, I mean, you know, you can. I think Rishabh is doing a great job in letting everyone know. I am in common at least 10 groups जो मेरे और ऋषभ के कॉमन होंगे, एंड वो जो मैसेज जब डालना शुरू करता है तो हर ग्रुप में डालना शुरू करता है. So thank you for helping us stay on top of these things, ऋषभ. बट हाँ, तो वहां से हमारे समझ आ गया कि डिवैल्यूएशन वाला. तो ठीक है, यू नो, गोइंग बैक टू आवर स्टेप्स दैट वी वर मेकिंग, एंड आई थिंक कैस्पर आ गया पीछे, तो इफ यू वांट यू कैन आल्सो शो हिम टू आवर ऑडियंस. कैस्पर के लिए कोई रिवॉर्ड पॉइंट दिया कि नहीं लिया तुमने?
सब कैस्पर का ही है यार.
हाय कैस्पर, इसको घुमाने लेके जाते हो कि नहीं लेके जाते हो?
तो साथ की प्रॉपर्टीज में डॉगर्स आर अलाउड, राइट? तो
ओह नाइस नाइस. तो स्टेप 5 हो गया हमारा, नो योर पर्सनालिटी, एंड नाउ आई थिंक स्टेप 6 हो गया कि चूज द पेड क्रेडिट कार्ड, या यू नो द मतलब I don't know, और दी हाई एंड भी नहीं बोलना चाहूंगा मैं. चूज I don't know, yeah.
Also, I think, see, we've been wired by all these spam calls and all these bank calls which keep coming कि भाई आपका lifetime free credit card है, right?
Yeah.
I remember getting all these calls when I did not have any card. So we've been wired to think कि भाई credit card should be free always, right? But see, according to my experience, you pay the fee and you get much higher rewards than
Correct.
if you have a free card. So free card if you're getting 1%, and paid card if you're getting 7, 8, 10%.
Correct.
So obviously the fee gets covered in 1 or 2 months itself.
Yeah. What's the maximum reward that any credit card is giving today?
See, for high spenders now, there is this credit card by Axis. It's called Axis Magnus Burgundy. So you need to be a Burgundy account holder. So there are a lot of ways where you can get that Burgundy account. The card is a bit expensive. It's 30,000 plus GST.
Oh,
and
fees.
Yeah. So it makes sense to get that card only if your spends are 2 lakhs, right?
2 lakhs a month. So about 24 lakhs a year.
Yeah.
And
the sweet spot is about 3 lakhs. So best rewards you'll get if you have 3 lakhs to spend. So उसमें rewards कैसे आते हैं? So up till like your first 1.5 lakhs, you get 4.8% return. Okay. Beyond 1.5 lakhs, you get 14% incremental return. So पहले 1.5 lakh पर you'll get only 4.8. 1.5 lakh के बाद जितना भी आप spend करोगे, you have 14%.
Oh.
So it is also if you have some big purchase coming. For example, you have a car to buy, आपको down payment करनी है 8-10 लाख की. That makes sense कि आप उस टाइम पर ले लो वो card. Get that incremental 14% on your 1.5 lakh के बाद वाला spend. Or you have wedding coming up. उससे खर्चे होंगे महीने में. जो भी है, like, but again, a lot of these cards come with exclusions and all. So
exclusions बहुत important.
Gold and all is not included.
Correct. Insurance.
Rent included, but up to only 50,000 a month.
Which is also fair. मतलब not very bad.
So then ये एक अच्छा card है, but for high spenders. But if you're not a very high spender, a normal card चाहिए, HSBC has a great card. अभी it's been recently revalued. So it's called HSBC Travel One.
Travel One.
Yeah. It gives if you book flights and hotels through their portal, so you get about 36% return on flights.
Wow. Wow.
So for example, इसकी भी calculation है, we can work on that अभी इसके बाद. And if you book hotels through that, you get 48% return, which is kind of unheard of, right?
तो मतलब अगर मैं 100 रुपए खर्च कर रहा हूँ, तो what you're saying is मेरे को almost 50 और 48 rupees worth of points मिल जाएंगे, जिसको I can use for the travel partner, right?
Yeah. So, how it works is you spend 10,000 rupees for that matter, ठीक है? अब उसके कुछ base rewards हैं, and then you have incremental rewards because you are doing a travel booking. So on an average, अभी आपको 18% return मिलता है if you book flights to that. 18 to 20 है. Sometimes they do not count even the base rewards into the calculation.
Okay.
So अभी हम for an ease of it, हम सोचते हैं कि 18% return मिल रहा है on if you book flights to it. ठीक है?
Right.
if you're booking hotels or 10,000, you get 24% return. So 2400 के points मिल जाएंगे HSBC के,
Hmm.
right? So we are on the flight example right now. So आपको 1800 के आपको points मिले when you book 10,000 की flight. You convert them to Accor hotels, right? Accor is a big chain of hotels,
Right.
has properties
Novotel,
around the world.
Pullman, and all of
Yeah,
these.
Novotel, Pullman, your Swiss Hotel, Mercure, and all these.
Correct.
So you transfer those into 1:1 ratio to Accor. Okay. So now you have 1800 Accor points,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So that 1800 Accor points, one Accor point आज की date में is 2 rupees value.
Oh, acha. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that 1800 Accor points become 3600 की value.
Oh, okay.
That is when you book the flight. When you book the hotels on HSBC Travel Portal, वही 24% return मिलता है. 24% return है तो 2400 points मिले आपको. You transfer them to Accor. So your 2400 Accor points की actual value is 4800. ठीक है. अब there's a little difference कि when you book on the HSBC app, जो चीज for example if you're booking a flight Indigo website पर 9,000 की होगी, HSBC portal पे 10,000 की. ठीक है.
Okay.
थोड़ा डिफरेंस आएगा. For example, we're taking 10%. ठीक है.
Right.
What you can do is you can take a screenshot of that, or you can inform the HSBC customer care. They will price match. So they have this thing called a best price guarantee.
Okay.
They will match that and they'll give you travel credit in your HSBC portal itself.
Oh, that is
ठीक है.
nice. अच्छा,
Yeah.
तो मतलब basically जो difference of fare होगा उसका they will reward you as
Yeah.
credits, as
थोड़ा
points.
कन्वीनियंस फी वगैरह हटाकर. तो बेसिकली जो आपको 9,000 की इंडिगो वेबसाइट पर मिल गई, मे बी 9200 9300 की आफ्टर योर ट्रैवल क्रेडिट वो आपको HSBC पर मिल जाएगी. एंड देन द रिवॉर्ड यू आर गेटिंग इज अनमैच्ड, राइट? So these are some good cards, paid cards for travelers. But HSBC, they've recently revamped their travel portal. So still working out a lot of things. अभी बहुत चीजें effective नहीं है, हो रहा है धीरे धीरे. अब कभी कभार बंद हो जाता है, पोर्टल नहीं खुलता. So I'm sure in the coming months it'll be much more streamlined, and it's all good for us.
I'm just thinking कि we should maybe do one live session a month, because इतने सारे credit card की चीजें होते रह रहे हैं कि we should start thinking of doing this live streaming every month and just on
month में
credit.
तो इतने कार्ड आ जाते हैं, इतनी अपडेट्स आ जाती है. मंथ में तो कितना से बदल जाता है.
Every हफ्ते. दोस्तों कमेंट में बताओ हमें हर हफ्ते करना चाहिए कि हर महीने करना चाहिए.
But yeah,
Got it.
there is no one good credit card which will remain great for entire time, except Insignia, right, which has been the king for last 12, 13, 15 years.
And I think that's the point ना कि अगर आपको ज्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगाना तो वो एक या दो क्रेडिट कार्ड, बट अगेन इन्फिनिया भी इतनी आसानी से नहीं मिल सकता, राइट?
So then Axis Atlas has been good all this while, right?
लेकिन अब वो भी आप कह रहे हो डिवैल्यू, मतलब डिसकंटिन्यू हो गया.
हाँ, तो मतलब Amex is a great card, right? But a thing with SSBC and Amex is they don't issue to a lot of people because there are a lot of PIN codes which they don't cater to.
Okay.
So for example, Axis का बहुत अच्छा वो है distribution network, या HDFC, all these Indian banks have a great distribution network, so you can get cards in tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities as well. But Amex and HSBC तो tier 1 में ही करता है mostly. And
so Amex and HSBC का issuance is not as good as the other cards.
Depending on the location where you are.
Got it.
Like if you are from tier 2 cities, it'll be difficult to get HSBC.
नहीं यार, इनफैक्ट दैट्स मेरे को एकदम से याद आया, Scapia का भी बड़े सारे rewards चल रहे थे, right? The referral, and both of us got something as well. If you guys have not watched that video, go, it's on our YouTube. But the point that I was saying is कि even Scapia का मैंने देखा. So few of my friends they stay in Ghaziabad and they were not serving Ghaziabad का pin code. I don't know why. मतलब it's a big town, it's a big city, it's a पता नहीं कितने अमीर लोग वहाँ पे बैठे हैं जो क्रेडिट कार्ड यूज करना चाहते हैं, but I don't know why they were not servicing that pin code.
Scapia का ना बता नहीं सकते. Like we've been lucky to get rewards from Scapia, so we can't badmouth them for sure. But I was lucky that a lot of people I referred, they got their card. But a lot of people I know who referred about 20 people and maybe only one of them got the card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there is no clear-cut information कि भाई किसको मिलेगा किसको नहीं मिलेगा. So there are people with 800 CIBIL having 10 cards, they did not get it. There are people with 760 CIBIL having 3 cards and they got it. So no clear-cut indication कि किसको मिल रहा है किसको नहीं मिल रहा. But they do keep coming out with amazing referral offers, right? They had this one where both of us got Apple Watches. There was one where we were getting 30,000 worth of travel benefits.
Yeah.
So I got that one as well. But then they had this Taj one. If you refer 5 more people, you'll get Taj vouchers. I did not participate because it did not look lucrative. Abhi, they have this one running. You refer 3 people, you get Apple AirTags. And if you refer 7 people, you get Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Wow.
So
बात है.
7 people, थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. So
हाँ.
not
How
like
much is
done.
the Ray-Ban Meta class cost?
It's about 30,000.
7 लोगों के लिए 30,000 रुपए का रिवॉर्ड. Not bad.
I mean, being an LTF card and everything is amazing,
It's,
right?
नहीं,
Also, it has great
I like
perks.
the airport पे वो apart from the lounge वाला offer,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you don't have to really wait for the lounge access. Lounges are so
Yeah.
full these days. So I think it's good to just get a cup of coffee from anywhere. But हाँ, इसमें भी एक मेरे को बाद में देखने के बाद पता चला कि भाई the cashback will come in again in the form of points only. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको वो refund आ जाएगा.
Exactly.
You will 500 रुपए की कॉफी लेते हो तो 500 रुपए के coins आएंगे. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's how even they will be able to optimize, like get people to keep booking through the portal.
Obviously.
So I think it's a very clever thing they've done, but they've been able to get a lot of people as well on board.
A lot of people. Yeah. ठीक है, तो coming back to this so that we are able to finish this list for those of the people who are wondering what's next. तो मैंने यहाँ पे step 4 know your personality के बाद एक step 5 decide your goal डाल दिया, right? कि भाई वही travel आपको चाहिए कि क्या चाहिए, cashback चाहिए कैसे चाहिए, ये decide आपने कर लिया. उसके बाद now you start researching and select the best paying credit card, right? Would that be the right step?
Yeah.
Select the paid credit card which gives you the right reward points and has the travel partners and has, again मैं travel partners नहीं बोलना चाहता, और let me put and has the partners where you want to spend. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Cool. And इसके बाद I think what would be the next step?
But then you spend.
Keep reading कि devalue नहीं हो रहा. Stay updated on TNC.
Yeah.
That year. Sorry, you were saying something.
Also, see, what I've seen is a lot of people over a year or two, they collect a lot of points. But as you were also saying, see, ये भी देखना है कि points do not expire, right? You had a few business class vouchers that expired. I had one Taj voucher I got with Amex that expired. So across our thing, I have one friend of mine. He had a lot of HDFC DCB points which expired, and they kept expiring because he did not know what to do. So definitely know how to redeem them effectively. So I think that'll be a great step. You can keep accumulating a lot of points, but then not knowing where to redeem them, उसका फिर कोई फायदा ही नहीं हुआ.
कोई फायदा नहीं है. Yes. So you have to be really, really careful and be very observant कि बस redeem कहाँ करना है, कैसे करना है, क्या करना है.
But इतना मुश्किल नहीं है, honestly. Like it might look कि है ऐसा. Like for example, every card has a particular partner which gives the best reward, right? So for example, Amex के best partners are for hotels it's Marriott, right?
Yeah.
It's been Marriott for all this, right? For flights it's Virgin Atlantic. So Virgin Atlantic flies from Delhi to London, Delhi to Paris. I put this in the community the other day कि your 12,000 Amex points could actually get you one-way ticket from Delhi to London, because उससे there's a 2:1 के ratio में you transfer, so your 12,000 points become 6,000 Virgin points, and 6,000 की ticket मिल रही थी, so 6,000 Virgin points plus 6,000 in taxes. So that way, you have to know which is the best travel partner for you for your card, and then just keep putting points into that.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. मैंने इनफैक्ट ये स्टेप 7 में एकदम से मेरे को याद आया, मैंने कहा ये भी डाला था. नो द एक्सक्लूजन्स. मोस्ट क्रेडिट कार्ड्स डोंट गिव पॉइंट्स फॉर इंश्योरेंस, ज्वेलरी, टैक्सेस, यूटिलिटीज. तो ये भी आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नाउ. After learning all of these things, now I have a credit card which is good for insurance. I have one which is good for, which does not cut for jewelry or taxes, and then Scapia rewards for utilities as well. So I think that's how I have structured it. I'm using Scapia for my utilities. I'm using Amex for insurance, jewelry, taxes, because वो milestone benefits मिल जाते हैं उस पे. And I think insurance, you were saying that the Marriott Bonvoy is also a good card, right? I haven't got that yet. Maybe
you have to recheck if insurance पर अभी मिल रहा है या
नहीं. Okay. मतलब insurance का rewards देता है, but issuance का मेरे को नहीं पता. हाँ.
Issuance तो मिल रहा है.
Okay. Insurance वाला I check it's giving.
Because अभी government spends पर it wasn't giving for taxes and all.
Oh, okay.
So, अभी I had asked the community as well, do you use a credit card to pay taxes, right?
Yeah.
So I think 20 odd people replied. Out of them, only 5 people had said if they use a credit card to give pay taxes. So taxes become a big part if you are in a higher category. So
Yeah.
why not optimize a credit card to pay your taxes?
Pay your taxes. No, makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Even for that matter allows
क्योंकि
you
वो
to
तो
pay
खर्चा
taxes.
करना ही करना है तो
करना ही है ना जो आपके that is the only reason I love Amex, right? I'll tell you why. अभी issue नहीं हो रहा, maybe 10, 15 days, 20 days, who knows कब start हो जाए. I have been the person who does not gamify the system, right? I have genuine spends to do. If I can get a card which gives me points on all my spends, I would probably just go for that card, right? आपके पास इतनी लंबी list of exclusions है for other cards.
Yeah.
Why would I use you? ठीक है, so if I get a chance, I use my Amex everywhere. होता है थोड़ा issue है कि offline नहीं use होता, but online अगर आपकी taxes है, insurance है, घर के खर्चे होते, if you're doing it online, हो जाता है spend Amex.
Sure, makes sense.
Yeah. So if you're a person, I think a lot of banks can also take a notice of that. कि अगर सब लोग नहीं कर रहे, there's a very big population of people who do not gamify your system.
Yeah.
You should probably reduce a bit of exclusion, right? सारी चीजों पे exclusion लगा दोगे, then obviously they want people to overspend.
बिल्कुल, maybe reward rate थोड़ा कम कर दो उन spends पे, but at least don't just completely exclude them. I completely agree.
Like HDFC has some cards, I think Infinia वगैरह पर है कि you can pay insurance, but you get a capped reward, right? Maybe 2,000 points or something in a month or in a day. So वैसे capping लगा दो.
Right. Sure. ठीक है. Step 8, don't let your points expire. Keep using them. Redeem them effectively. और कुछ? Any other step?
तो ये और community में पूछ लो.
Step 9 will be don't overspend. Keep a watch on your spends. ज़्यादा reward point ले ज़्यादा खर्चा मत करना. It's a disclaimer that we're putting out so that you are always on top of your credit card game.
Yeah.
Awesome, but I think this is helpful. I hope this will be helpful. This step-by-step approach, so that anyone who's just getting started will have some understanding here. But yeah, guys, let us know if this checklist you feel is helpful. We'll certainly share this in the description. तो वो check कर लेना. Cool, Rishabh. Thank you so much, buddy. I think this is going to be super, super helpful for anyone who's just getting started with the game. And I think not just that, but even those who are already using that, using your credit cards, but free credit cards use kar rahe ho, so you now know there are few good paid credit cards as well. We spoke about Access Atlas, HSBC, Amex, Scapia, all those are free credit card. And any other credit cards? You talked about the Access ka wo the top version, right? Magnus Burgundy. Right. And then the HDFC Infinia and any other credit card, Rishabh? I mean, if you just want to name it so that people can research about it, and if required, we can come back and do another video on that.
We've recently applied another HDFC Marriott Convoy. So they have this offer running from 1st September until 31st October. This is 3,000 rupees card, best lounge access card. It's on Diners platform. So what happens is it gives you 12 international lounge access plus 12 domestic lounge access. So those international lounge access, आप यहाँ use कर रहे हो, you go to, for example, you're going to Singapore, you can use it in Singapore lounge as well. So that is the international lounge access. But the best thing that comes along with it, it's a 3,000 rupees card with GST. It comes about 3,500, but it gives you 15,000 points worth of nights in a Marriott property. So you get one night free in Marriott.
Okay.
So that way, आपको 3,000 रुपए में 3,500 में एक रात फ्री मिलती है Marriott में. Just for the joining benefits, and this is on a continuous basis. So annual basis पर भी, when you pay your fees, next year भी you'll get that same benefit. So अभी offer क्या चल रहा है? What I was saying, when you apply in next 45 days तक, you'll get a 1,500 rupees voucher as well. So there are few brands, Big Basket, I think Amazon भी है, Flipkart भी होगा. So वो आप redeem कर सकते हो. So your effective cost comes down to about 2,000 rupees. And I would personally just use it just for my free night and probably my lounge access and just put that card back in the drawer. So 2,000 worth of card and you get a night at Marriott. No brainer.
Correct. And is points ke liye you don't have to do any fixed spends or something. This just comes to you with the credit card. Sahi. And
even on the lounge access as well, like you don't have to spend anything.
Okay.
The best thing is you can get up to 3 add-on cards as well for your family. So then वो free add-on है. 12 lounge access आपके हैं, 12 domestic and 12 international. For example, you take it for your wife, she also gets 12 domestic and 12 international. ऐसे 2 और लोगों को ले लोगे, so they also get the same benefit. नाइट है कि फ्री मिलेगी, बट लाउंज एक्सेस में बेस्ट कार्ड है, राइट?
डबल
कभी
हो
कभार
जाएगा।
होता है फैमिली के पास नहीं होते कार्ड, राइट?
हाँ,
फिर आप डिफरेंट कार्ड निकाल रहे हो, कोई जा रहा है, तो जस्ट गेट देम एन एड ऑन कार्ड फॉर पेरेंट्स मे बी इफ दे आर गोइंग आउट, जस्ट गिव देम द कार्ड, उनके नाम पे ही होगा, तो कभी इशू भी नहीं आएगा कि
makes sense.
वो उनका भी चेक हुआ तो भी कोई इशू नहीं आएगा।
Cool, wow, that looks to be a decent card.
Yeah.
मैं भी जल्दी से अप्लाई करता हूँ जाके, मेरे को वो भेज देना कोई रेफरल हो तो।
HDFC does not have a great referral benefit.
Shit. I think it was coming for me in the pre-approved wala zone. I did check it
Oh.
out sometime back, but I don't know if वो voucher वगैरह मिलेगा कि नहीं. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's another good credit card to check. Folks, if there are more credit cards that you want us to cover or kind of cover in depth, please do let us know so we could do a complete series of it. And apart from that, if there are any questions, do put them as well. But this was great, Rishabh. I think great start for our series on credit cards. So that we can actually help people learn the art of optimizing credit card as well. Once again, thank you for your time. And for all of you who are watching us, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And never overspend.
And never overspend. Yeah, absolutely. Cool.